guys, it's me, Sloth Gamer, and Jerry, and today we're going to be doing some fidget rating with my brother. Let's get started. And we're going to be rating fidgets through each pocket and then each section of my bag. These are all my magnetic fidgets. This marble mesh and this pea popper aren't really magnetic fidgets, but we're just going to go down the line. First, my roller rings.
So, the roller rings. I really like the way that they feel on the inside. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'd rate them about a 6 as a fidget.
Okay.
The bike chains. Well, they're my favorite fidgets. So, I'm going to go 10 out of 10 for the bike chains.
Okay.
So, the marble mesh. I don't like it that much because there's not much that you can do with it. But it's not a super bad fidget. So I'm gonna go 5 out of 10.
Okay. My pea popper.
The pea popper. It's kind of broken, and the picture on them are really faded. So quality is really bad, and it's really hard to use. So I'm gonna go 2 out of 10.
Okay. This pocket, that's a twisty snake, and I don't really know what I was going for on those two fidgets, so I'm really kind of anxious on what he's gonna rate them.
Alright, so the twisty snake. I really like all the patterns that you can make with it. It's just it's so diverse and there's so much you can do with it. But it's not that fun, or it's not that much of a fidget, and it's really hard to use as compared to some other fidgets. I think I'll go 5.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Alright, so this shaker thing. It's really, really boring, and it's loud and annoying. So like if you're at school and you try to pull this out, you're gonna get caught with it and your teacher's gonna throw it away. So I'm gonna say 1 out of 10.
Fair.
Alright, so this other one. It's slightly better because it has the texture thing on the top, and it's more colorful, but it's still really loud, and it's basically the same thing. So I'm going to have to go 2 out of 10 because of the texture.
Okay. Okay, so these are all my fidgets with like squares in them because those two are rectangles and those two all are my cubes. So we're going to go down the line. Here we go. My 2 Rubik's Cubes.
Alright, so these two, you guys probably didn't know this, but I can actually solve a Rubik's Cube in under 40 seconds. I might get to show you guys in a later video my Rubik's Cube collection, but these are really special to me because these are something that I love to do. So I'm gonna go 9 out of 10 as a fidget.
Okay. 2 DIY marble meshes.
So these I think that it's actually a lot better than the regular marble meshes because you can go in every single direction instead of just 2. And I really like that they're DIY, and they also have this crinkly noise that I really like. So I'm gonna go, I'll do a 7 out of 10 for the DIY, what are they called? Marble meshes. Sorry.
Okay, fair. Fidget cube.
Alright. So I used to have one of these, and I really like them. In fact, I always try to steal it from her, so. And there's so much you can do with it, because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 15 different things that you can do with this, even though it only has 6 sides. And it's so complex. Like, I love to take these things apart and put them back together. So I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 on the fidget cube.
Okay. Okay, so now we have all my mini squishies. My spring was sort of a squish thing, so I just threw it in there because I had nowhere else to put it. And then all of my other little squishies and my mochis. Let's get started.
So the slinky or spring, I think it's really boring, but the fact that it's multicolored and shaped like a heart makes it slightly better. So I'm gonna go 4 out of 10.
Jerry agrees.
So these broken squishy pieces from a unicorn, 0 out of 10.
Okay.
Watermelon squishy. So this one's way better than the unicorn squishies. I think my rating on the unicorn broken squishies was a little bit harsh, but it deserved it. So I kind of like it because it's like because of the shape. I'm gonna go 6 out of 10.
Okay. Mochis?
I think like the apple one is really cute, and I like doing this with the one that has like a hole kind of in the middle. And they're both really cute, and I like when you can like stick them to the ceiling or to the wall. So like, well, you can usually stick it to the wall, but I'm gonna go 7 out of 10 on the mochis.
My 2 slimes. Art slime.
Ooh, whoopsie. The heart slime. I really like when it forms like bubbles that you can pop. And like it's not the best slime, but it's good slime. But I don't really like that it's sticky and it's not really a fidget, in my opinion. So I'm gonna go 4 out of 10.
Okay. My heart water slime.
Oh wow, that's really slimy. It's not as good as the other one because there's so little slime in here, and you can't really shape it or anything. It's just kind of stuck as that shape that it was in. I'm gonna go 2 out of 10.
Okay. Next, we're gonna do all of my stress balls. 2 Orbeez stress balls.
I really like these because of the sound that they make. And they're a lot more solid than like the slime balls or the Neatos. So I'm gonna go 8 out of 10.
Okay. 2 color changing Neatos.
The color changing Neatos. Well, frankly, I don't like these very much because my sister broke one of these once, and they are really messy when you break them. But it's kind of fun to like stick them together and let them pull apart. I'm gonna go 5 out of 10.
Okay. Crunchy stress ball. And it's textured.
I really like the noise it makes, and the feeling is like always new because you can't figure out what's in there. And please don't say what it is in the comments. No one likes a smart aleck, or a know-it-all for that matter. So, I really like the texture and the like newness, like I said. So I'm gonna go 9 out of 10.
Okay. Pufferfish air stress ball.
I really like air stress balls because you can like do that and then look through them. And that noise that it makes. And you can switch where it is and stuff. And it's textured, so like you can like press in and then it makes a weird thing. So I'm gonna go 10 out of 10 for the pufferfish air ball.
Okay. 2 textured balls.
They have a similar feel, and they're like, I really like the colorfulness of them. But I think they're like too loud for you to use them in like class or something. So I'm gonna go 6 out of 10 on
Okay.
the texture balls.
All of my squishies. Squishy.
Okay, the cake squishy. Well, I've just figured out that the unicorn horn actually goes here. So there's that. And it's like, it's really squishy and stuff. So that's, but I think it's too big. So I'm gonna go 3 out of 10.
Next is my tooth squishy.
I really like this one because you can like pull its legs apart and then push them back together, and it makes like a weird kind of thing. And it's more squishy than the cake, so I'm gonna go. What did I rate the cake again? 4 out of 10?
3 out of 10.
3 out of 10. I'm gonna rate this 5 out of 10.
Okay. Outer Space Panda squishy.
I really like this like popped bubble on the top. It's fun to like stick your finger into and kind of twist. So I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 10.
Okay. My last squishy, my poop sloth squishy.
Um,
This is Jerry's favorite.
yeah, I think for Jerry's sake, we have to go 10 out of 10.
Yay! In this pocket, we have my DIY fidgets and my magic cube and poppet, because I didn't know where else to put them. My DIY poppets. Whatever you rate 1 is all of them.
Okay, so I'll try to rate them as a group. This one's not very good because it's like there's like cotton balls or something in there, and I don't really like it.
Nerf balls.
Nerf ball. This DIY poppet, it's kind of fun, and this one's similar. And this one, the googly eye DIY poppet, it's definitely better than the rest of them, but it's not that good. So as a group, I'm gonna have to go 5 out of 10.
Okay. Pad.
Okay, so I really like the stickers that you can like press and the DIY poppet stuff. And this thing is really fun too. So, and this is supposed to be a texture thing, right?
Mhm.
I think I'll have to go. I really like this, so I'm gonna go 7 out of 10.
Okay. DIY tangle.
No. I apologize. I don't really like it that much because it's not really much of a tangle. It's just kind of a spring. So 1 out of 10.
Okay. My poppet.
So I really like making a target pattern in the poppet. Like that. And like flipping it over and stuff. And on this side, you can do it in rows, and it makes a really nice noise. And I think the poppet was kind of like the OG fidget, and it's also one of my favorites. So I'm gonna have to go 9 out of 10.
Okay. Magic cube.
I really like the magic cube because you can do this really, really fast, and it's really fun. And there's so many, like an endless amount of shapes that you can make with it. So like you can do, I really like this shape because it's like 2 magic cubes together. So for the magic cube, I'm gonna go 8 out of 10.
Okay.